Good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. Welcome. And yeah, Bartman, yeah, I did say I was going to be streaming, so I'm here now. It's all good. Anyway, welcome. So, got one game coming up for you. Before we get into that, obviously the old usual follow, chat, and have fun. Because I'm back. It's been a while since I've done a game. I did ERS the other night, but yeah, unfortunately, life just gets in the way sometimes. Anyway, Holmanov, good to see you again, and thanks for getting us involved in this game. I'm looking forward to it. I've just suddenly realised I don't actually have a glass of water with me, so I might lose my voice halfway through. But anyway, we're here for a championship, which I'm still sort of trying to get my head around because I only found out about this the other day. It's called Lost Champs. It's a new one to me. I did try casting the game on this yesterday, but that just kind of all fell apart a little bit. So if you saw me pop up and then go offline almost immediately, it's because the team quit before the game started. So hopefully that's not going to happen. And it isn't, because I can already see in the chat, that's a good one, in the game, that there is actually teams waiting for me, which is good to see. So hopefully, if I remember how to do all this, we'll cut over to the field. Wait, I should load that that looks so bad. Yeah, we'll get this game underway, and you can tell from my overlay if it works, which hopefully it will do. We can, yeah, hopefully the overlay tail. Oh no, wait, they're saying wait. Of course they would do. Not too sure what they're waiting for. They're waiting for something. But anyway, you know what? I was going to say, you can see. Oh, brilliant. I mean, you got to do that before the game is about to start, but that's all good. Anyway, two teams that we got coming up for you are Astral Eclipse and the 0G Cosmos. And it's all from Holmanov, who I casted back in RGL times. As I can see, teams are joining, which is good to see. And we can get this first game underway, and hopefully my overlay is going to work and it's going to look beautiful. It hasn't worked. Oh, I need to do something. Don't you just love it when things don't quite work as they should do? There we go. We finally got the overlay. It is not a best of 7. Let me just update the logos. There we are. Sorry, I'll get this. I'm professional, I promise you. Anyway, let me know who you're here to cheer for. It's the best of 5, 3v3 European Tier 3. I mean, someone's got to remind me. I think this is sort of going on Grand Champ, is it? Sort of High Champ, Grand Champ 1, I think. That could be completely wrong. Let me know in the chat. But we'll see. So, like I said, best of 5, first of 3 wins. We are finally underway. So I'm still trying to get you, because I said I've been out of practice for so long. It's going to take me at least a couple of games to get straight back into it. But they're not for pain though. First goal of the game coming for 0G. Slight miss there by Josh, but a beautiful, beautiful 50 to get the goal from Payne. Just under a minute played on the clock. 0G getting the first goal of the game, but still plenty left to play in this series here. I think I'm all set now. Oh no, wait, I'm still playing music in the background. I do apologise for that. Anyway, the tier is roughly GC1, GC2. I was close. I said High Champ, GC1. So I was nearly there. Anyway, thanks Holmanov. Good to see you're still holding my hand as well. Even from back in the IGL days. Anyway, here comes Payne again, looking to bring the ball upfield for 0G. Just giving a nice bit of possession here from Resin. Punts it forward and gives it away cheaply to Gus Fez. Passes on the postcard. Josh finally this time gets the better of a clearance. Trying to get the second touch. Shot on target, but it's me packed. There's enough to save for him on the line there. So Tier 3, 1500 to 1700. So he should be seeing some clips. And just not quite able to convert the one off the backboard. And his teammate as well, not quite able to get the read on that one. I almost knew what I was going to say, but yeah, when you're at this sort of level, definitely want to see a few sort of tasty goals coming in as Gusov, nice flick over into the path of his teammates Clems. I was about to say Climax, but that's a completely different conversation. I'm going to keep this very PC for now, but Clems able to get on the end of that one. So we're approaching the halfway point. Neither team really getting into sort of controlling this. Just a bit of back and forth at the moment. Both teams just trying to slush each other out. 0G with a slight advantage is Clems. And indeed, they are awkwardly scruffy. I mean, it goes for my casting as well. It takes me a good game or two to get into the swing of it. So if you're watching this on the replay, hopefully it will get better. If you're watching it now, I can't guarantee anything. Anyway, here comes Resin trying to ensure 0G have that slim advantage. Bring the ball up left field. Gets 50 there by Gusvez. Gus Beach? I'm just going to call him Gus. It's easy enough for me to say. There he is, punting the ball upfield into the backboard, but good backboard clear there from Payne into It's Me. Sends the ball forward and he's able to some sort of a touch on that one. Just a little bit of pressure now coming in from 0G, wanting to double their lead, but Astral are doing well just to make sure this game stays within reach as Josh playing for the 50. Slight double commit, but it's allowed Gusto to get a shot on target, not enough power. Payne easy to clear that one from good back post rotation, which I would expect nothing more than fine rotations from both these teams as yeah, being at this sort of level, they should know what to do as Resin trying to show off from his own half, and he had the whole field to go, and that's not when you want to be trying to do a flip reset. It almost resulted in Astral getting a goal back and drawing things level. Slight double commit there, right hand side from Gus and Josh, but been punished for it on this occasion. Good end-to-end stuff, but the clock's ticking down now, and Astral got to find something soon. Otherwise, 0G might just sort of look to lock down and just keep this slim advantage. As Gus awkward there, getting backed up from Clems, trying to get the read off the backboard, but off these lines at the last second. So 30 seconds to go. Was still within a chance. They've had 5 shots between them, but they might concede a second there. 15 seconds. Josh trying to bring this one upfield. Gets taken out of the equation. Clems, brilliant touch there from Paynes. Clems trying to get a nice flick on target. Didn't quite get it. So 5 seconds left, and I think this is going to end up in the back of the net to seal the deal. And it's 0G. I'm going to take game number 1. I should have run the poll. I completely forgot about that. Like I said, I've been out of practice for a while. Should have run the poll. Completely forgot about it. That's awkward. Anyway, let me know in chat who you think is going to win this one. Whether 0G can continue this as not quite able to get the consolation goal at the end there. And yeah, not quite my first choice in music as well. So if you're not a Ska fan, I do apologise. But unfortunately, Pretzels, which is the music app I used, have kind of limited my choices for some reason. Don't know. Anyway, looking at the stats on the board there, you can see Gus just lacking a little bit behind in terms of points. But we're certainly putting in a good team performance though. So I always, you know, points never really the thing which I kind of look at. But you can see field domination though. Astral definitely keeping up with 0G, and it's just unfortunate that they weren't able to get that finishing touch there. 0G should have won 0 games. Well, potentially. As I just changed the map over, what should we go to? Something that's half decent. And I got to find it quickly. There we go. Let's go over to Forbidden Temple. Got there just in time. So, game number 2 taking off in any moment now. Oh, yeah, should probably play it, get rid of the music. Here we go then, as we get the game underway. Astral, I don't think they need to change too much in terms of their gameplay. They did seem to match 0G, just unfortunately they weren't able to get the finishing touch. So if they can just have a little bit more luck in this game, but 0G looking to get the early pressure in here. Ball gets pumped upfield, but Payne just trying to regain possession, take it back into his corner. Good rotation at the back there from It's Me. Takes it around Clem's, only got Josh to beat on the last line, looking for the passing field, but don't know whether that's a pass or trying to go for the solo play. Should have picked one or the other and just didn't work out for him, but not even a minute played on the clock, so still getting a few more chances though for sure. Here comes Josh though, taking it to the air. Payne awkwardly missed, but It's Me clearing up things at the back there. So a couple of good opportunities for both teams creeping in. Just a question now who's going to crack first, and you can see the goal is Resin getting a nice demo there, but It's Me. Vital rotation on the back there, and Resin not quite the shot he wanted, but it could work out for him. It's Me, Josh on the line, and Clem's able to get a save and to take that one away. Closest 0G have come so far in this game, but the defence of Astral holding firm there on the goal line. I probably would not like to make that a regular occurrence, but they're making it awkward at the back here, and Payne steps up to send it into the top bins. So just realised I need to get rid of the POV replay. I might just stay with it for now. But yeah, punish there from an awkward defence on the line there. Ball bouncing off the ceiling and across goal. It's always a difficult one for a defender to clear and sort out. But an easy enough one for an attacker to pounce on it, which I think they did. So 0G again taking the first goal of the game. Now we will see. No, I didn't say VIP replay. I said POV replay. Yeah, I kind of prefer it when it's like done in the third person. But the 50 from Reason. Finally said his name. I was calling him Resin for some reason, but Resin getting a beautiful 50 there. Doubling the lead now for 0G. Oh, was it Raisin? That is not how you say Raisin. I think you need to tell him he needs to change his name, because that is just... No. Don't accept that. It's Reason in my eyes. Oh, no, wait, you're saying that I called him Raisin. Oh, whatever. The point is, here he is now, just keeping possession for 0G. They're looking to absolutely just peg Astral back, and here comes Josh though. Nobody at home for 0G. Where was the defense on that one there? Reason and It's Me pushed up high, and Payne as third man probably just had to do a bit of shadowing rather than challenging that one. Just try and slowly play down a little bit, but Astral will be thanking their lucky stars that they're able to get that one bang on the halfway mark as well, and almost immediately off the kickoff. Indeed, yeah. So I'm just, I get the pain of Twitch. I love the comments, but at the same time, I need to remember I've got to cast this one, not get too distracted by them. As sure, none of these players will be getting distracted from it. Reason, no. Trying to get a shot on target, but easy enough for Josh off the backboard. Right hand side, nice touch around, but gets demoed for his dues. The camera decides to finally catch up with the play. See Reason just punt it into the corner. Slightly awkward there from It's Me, but good bit of pressure coming in from Astral at the moment. Can they make it pay, as Gus trying to find the top bins? No power on the shot. That's a lovely bump, taking Reason out of the equation from Gus. Just recycling the play, just keeping the ball in 0G's half, but they've made it awkward on themselves now. Reason trying to look for the touch off the backboard, but the clearance there, I think from Clems, was it? Backboard just does enough. Or is it coming down to a minute left on the clock? Familiar territory, but Clems stepping up to the plate and getting the equalising goal that they eluded them in the first game. But what a beautiful pass, I must say, from Josh as well. off the right-hand side, into the path of his teammate, into the back of the net. 2-all, just over a minute left to play on the clock. So definitely Astral managed to find the net 2 occasions in this game and had a bit of a stutter. I think it was during the mid part. Oh my word, pain! The net was beckoning, but he just couldn't quite get his shot on target. Astral will be grateful that that one didn't end up in the back of the net, but here they come now, trying to take the lead for the first time in this series and getting in a lot of pressure, it seems, at the moment. Do occasionally look a bit nervy when pushing hard with the pressure. Just got to make sure they retain that possession. Lovely 50 there into the path of Clems. What a save! What a touch that was from Reason. Hits me. Get a wayward shot. Net was open, but couldn't quite get it on target. So could we see our first OT? First OT of the game here. I hold my breath. Josh trying to punt that one forward, instead sends it into the midfield and into the ground. So Astral worked really hard to bring themselves back into this one and tie things up. 0G still looking dangerous. Yeah, got to admit, it's quite an even game as a save there from Payne. It was all 3 of 0G seemed to panic and just throw themselves at the ball. Fortunately for them, one of them, in this case Payne, managed to get in front of it. Astral getting in the early pressure. Another triple commit there from 0G. Got to watch out for that one, but that's the one that Astral will be looking to punish. On that occasion, didn't quite work out for them. Ball gets sent back into their half here. Comes a bit of pressure now from 0G. Second man Payne just delayed it slightly, just allowed it to the momentum to shift slightly in favour of Astral. Spinning back and forth at the moment. Both teams trying to find an opening as It's Me might have one here. Not able to get any power behind a shot. That's easy enough. Astral to save on the line. Clem's getting beaten to the punch by Reason. Sends it off into the side wall. Josh allows that one to run back for Gus. Brilliant bit of play between the two teams, I've got to admit. Punch for punch, it seems, is from one end to the other. That's a lovely demo out the back there by It's Me. Can it open up a bit of space? It can indeed, as Payne coming in from the midfield. It was a double commit. I thought it was because of the demo, but to be honest, it was the double commit that just seemed to open things up. And it's 0G who basically now take the series point. As I don't know what the heck this music is, but I'll sort it out for the next time. Anyway, stats on the board, you can see not much in it between the two teams. Very, very even across the board. Unfortunately for Astral, they worked so hard to bring themselves back into this one, but just didn't quite have the staying power to keep 0G at bay. Yeah, I think for the next game, I am definitely looking at a better playlist than what I have at the moment. Apologies. It wasn't my first choice. Anyway, that's beside the point. Here we go. Game number 3 then. Again, these are the games where it's very tricky to say what Astral should probably do to try and combat 0G, because they're not playing badly. But it just was Josh. I think he got bumped into that from his teammate. Beautiful save in the end, and yeah, when it's so close between the two teams, it's difficult to say. But Josh stepping up and finally get the first goal of the game for Astral. Lovely play in the corner there by Josh. Is easy reverse sweep incoming. I don't know about easy, but as a caster, I want to see it go to the game 5, take it to Champions Field, and we will see. And unfortunately, I do not have the power to remove the ceiling, but I'll see what I can do for the next series. Anyway, here comes Reason. Gets met there hard by Clem's left-hand side. Payne keeping the ball alive for 0G. Interesting to see as well that this is the first time Astral have been in front early game. So we'll see what they can do to hold on to the lead, or whether 0G can knock at the door and find an answer. Shot on target there, lovely save from Payne, but it's only as far as Gus, who keeps the ball in 0G's half. Clem's not able to get a shot on target, but gets resucked from Josh. Now here comes the counter from Reason. Left-hand side trying to fake Gus, but Gus had other ideas. Just lovely slow play. Right-hand side now gets challenged from Payne. Still ball very much in 0G's half. It's me! What a save coming in from the back post there. Beautiful save. It almost seemed destined for the back of the net, but it's me. Had other ideas. Astral definitely seem like they got the better of the opening blows in this game here. Yeah, I've got to admit, I love the name. I wish I could save as well as that, but I can guarantee you I can't. Josh, lovely touch into the path of Gus, but love these lines. Beautiful pass, but not much Gus can do. Is Reason trying to get a flip reset. I can't even speak now. Flip reset. Try saying that when you've had a few. Just try casting when you've had a few. Anyway, so I'm getting sidetracked here. Is Josh the back wall, trying to play it forward into the path of Clem's now. Takes it to the air, looking for a 50, but none of the 0G deciding to challenge that one off the line. Just allows 0G to keep the ball in Astral's. You know what? I'm switching teams. Astral to keep the ball in 0G's half. See, I said it might get better after the first game. There's Reason, beautiful save, but it's only gone as far as Gus. Clems with a shot into the middle of the net and into the back of the net. I mean, was it a fake, or did he just completely miss? Let me know in chat. Was that a fake, or was that a miss? I would say that was a fake. I'm sure he would say that was a fake as well, but you know what? Who knows? Pass there to Josh. Not much he can do with that one. So I pass a halfway point, and first time we've seen in the series, Astral definitely looking the better of the two sides in this affair. A lot more possession in 0G's half, but they've got to be careful here. But Josh saves it on the line there. Just the response that we need to see from 0G. They're 2 goals down, 1:48 on the clock. Can they find one here? They can. The defence for Astral just seemed to part ways as Josh, again, it's the double commit. Miscommunication from Astral there, just allowing acres of space at the back post there for the ball to get sent on target and into the back of the net from It's Me. So just what 0G needed. And yet again we see this game come down to 1 goal, not much in it. But certainly Astral in this first half definitely been the better side, but we're now seeing 0G managing to work their way back into the game. Got the goal. Can they get the second? There's Clems. Good, patient defensive play there. Just takes off some of the immediate pressure, but 0G doing well to keep possession. Gus clearance off the backboard. Lovely power on that one, but as he gets the read. Lovely touch from him. Not enough on it to make it awkward for Astral. You now bring the ball up right hand side. Clems into the midfield, looking for the 50 on Reason. Works out in Astral's favour, but Payne, good speed from him. Pass forward into It's Me. And this is awkward. Off the crossbar and into the path of Payne. As my voice is starting to go, Clems, the awkward touch there. Anywhere but the middle. Yeah, anywhere but the middle and the ceiling. And that one wouldn't have gone in the back of the net, you feel. But fair play to 0G. Again, though, like we saw in game 2 with Astral, 0G have worked themselves back into this one. Got the equalising goal. But almost immediately, Astral trying to make sure that goal counts for nothing. They've got 30 seconds left now. Will we see this go into another OT? or one of these two teams be able to just get the clinching touch there as Josh and Gus trying to get a pinch from the defensive line. Can't work out them. 0G now putting on a bit of pressure. Got to be careful there. Astral. A couple of double commits coming in. Nothing too major, but they just got to make sure their communication is solid. 5 seconds. Payne looking for the 0-second goal. Reason into the path of It's Me, but that's a little bit too much on it. And Josh is going to try and ground that one, but finally gets it into the ground. And here we go then. Second OT. And this is it for Astral. They've got to find a goal to keep the series alive. And 0G just got to make sure they keep it. I mean, Giz, you say that, but they did lose the previous OT. I'm just saying, as a neutral party in this. So hopefully you're right and they can keep this one alive. As awkward 50 there from Gus. Again, we see Clems and Gus just miscommunication, bumping each other out the way. Slightly nervy from Astral, but good play though from 0G. Definitely found their rhythm after a shaky first half of the game. Josh managed to get around one. It's Me though, easy enough for him at the back as third man. Awkward touch into the corner though, allows Clems to try and get a pass in field, and Gus just going a little bit too high, and Josh not able to get his shot down. First good opportunity comes in for Astral, but they're not able to make it play. Clems now trying to find his teammate Josh in the midfield there. Slightly awkward, but doing well just to make sure. Keeping it alive for Astral. But they're awkward at the back there! Off the post! 0G coming so close. So close to getting the winning goal for the series, but Astral can breathe a slight sigh of relief. The post comes to their saviour. He had the opportunity, fumbled it, but 0G are definitely looking like the more dangerous ones here in OT. Astral have had a couple of opportunities, and they might have another one here. Shot on target, but It's Me. Good defensive save at the back post. Here he is again off the backboard. Not able to get the ball away though. Gus trying to keep the ball in 0G's half. Pass in field into the path of Clems. They've triple committed. They've overdone it. They've overcooked it. And it's allowed 0G. Oh, they went too hard at the end there. The triple commit is what's done them. And I think, to be honest, that's got to sum up Astral there. They were matching 0G. They were keeping it at bay. They got the 2 goals ahead in the first half of that game, but they just couldn't keep hold of it. A few slight miscommunications, and 0G have capitalised. But you can see there across the board, I mean, relatively equal stats. But yeah, so gutting when you get done on a triple commit or an overcommit. But yeah, no, good games nonetheless. But it's 0G that will go forward and take the win in that one. So I mean, in terms of sort of how that stands out for the league, not much at the moment. I think this is only round 2, I believe. So still a few more matches to play in that league. It's early doors, but certainly both teams definitely looking good, and it'll be interesting to see how that league develops throughout the course of the season. So that's it from me. Much love to you, Holmanov, for getting back in touch with me and getting me to cast that one. If you want any of your games casted, whether they be for Lost Champs or for any other plays, any other leagues, let me know. I'm pretty sure I did update my Twitch, so all the information's in the About Me section. Have a look at that. You can find me on Your Next Up. But in the meantime, it's just going to be that one game for me tonight. And I promise you, I will choose a different type of music for the next time. I mean, I was kind of hamstrung by the app. But we'll see what happens next time. Anyway, been a pleasure to come back. Well, apparently I do. Apparently I do, real. I don't know whether it's whether I'm official cast with them or not, but if you want a game casted, then you can just find me on Your Next Up. You know, it's just a general thing on there, so yeah, let us know. Anyway, hope you guys liked that, and yeah, it's good to be back. Anyway, that's going to be it from me tonight, because I've got an early start tomorrow. So just remember, if you haven't already, just give us a follow on Twitch, and yeah, keep up to date with what's going on. Anyway, been a pleasure, but that's going to be it from me tonight, so I'll see you next time.
What it's like to die, it's like a television ambush in my mind. The hole in the wall is the news on Channel 9. What it's like to die, it's like a paranoia locked inside your mind. Your mouth is gagged and both your hands are tied. Memories, cause she wants to live alone. You may have won the argument, but you got nowhere to go. Your friends all seem to disappear when you need a place to hide. Cause grieving must be what it's like to die. What it's like to die, it's like a birthday party. We're glad that you survived, but I can't help but think that I wish you were paralyzed. What it's like to scream for vengeance brought upon us. I may not make her cry, but we know that we're going to a godless paradise.